Hello, my name is Anna and I'm in my final year of a Bachelor of Business majoring in marketing at QUT. Welcome to my digital story. Here I'll share with you my learning journey and how I achieved my learning goals while interning at Brisbane City Council and Cystic Fibrosis, Queensland. I'll also relate my experiences to QUT Business Assurance of Learning Goals. First, I'll share with you my learning experience at Cystic Fibrosis Queensland, or CFQ. CFQ is a non-for-profit organization that supports Queenslanders living with cystic fibrosis, which is a genetic non-curable disease. At CFQ, I have worked with Kathy and Ross, who are the events and marketing coordinators. We have worked on the fundraising event Walking with Legends. For this event, I have helped create email marketing campaigns using MailChimp. I have also used effective written and oral communication skills to call and email different companies and ask them to donate raffle prizes. Ross said that I was one of the most confident students doing this task, and I agree. I am not afraid to call, but getting companies to donate is quite challenging. However, my persistence has been key in this task, and I have to say that it is rewarding when you finally get that yes from the companies. Through these opportunities, I have achieved my goal number 1. However, I'll continue to polish my writing skills as my next task involves creating written content for social media to promote our new Bounce to Breathe fundraising program. Now, for the Walking with Legends event, I have also created posters to promote the raffle prizes using Canva and Illustrator. This has been one of my favorite tasks and has made me realize how much I enjoy this area of marketing. This opportunity has also improved my technical and creative skills. This means I have achieved my goal number 2, but in a slightly different way from I initially proposed. Now that I've shared my experience at CFQ, I'll proceed to share with you my learning experience at Council. Council is divided in divisions, and each division is subdivided in branches. I am part of the Information Services branch, which is part of the Organizational Services division. I work closely with Elise. She is the Marketing and Communications Strategist for the Information Services branch and is in charge of the internal marketing communications. I initially helped Elise to update the intranet, but now Elise has asked me to prepare a presentation based on results from the last customer satisfaction survey. I am still in the process of analyzing the survey results, but on completion of this task, I would have achieved my goal number 3. However, this has been a very challenging task because it is a lot of information and I find hard to summarize the information without missing important insights. I'm sure I'll be successful as I like to be challenged and Elise always answers my questions. But I've learned that analyzing survey data is not within my favorite tasks. Analyzing this data, however, has helped me improve my analytical skills, which means I have been able to achieve my goal number 4, but in a different way from what I initially proposed. These creative and analytical opportunities have developed my creative thinking, problem solving, verbal and written communication skills, which are highly beneficial as a graduate about to enter the workforce. From these experiences, I have also learned that when establishing career goals, broad goals are perhaps more useful because the workplace and the industry is always changing, so you need to leave some room for flexibility. As you can see, the way I planned to achieve my goals was different from the way I achieved them, but I'm glad this happened because I learned about other areas that I wasn't familiar with before my internship. I feel blessed to have the opportunity to intern at CFQ and Council because it has given me the opportunity to work in 2 different environments. I've learned a lot about myself and started to develop my professional identity. For instance, I now know that I enjoy more working with corporate than internal marketing. I've also learned about the difference between working in a small and a large organization. Interning at CFQ, I enjoy the team environment and I like that you feel like kind of part of a family. In contrast, when working in a big organization such as Council, that family sense doesn't exist, but the networking opportunities are higher. However, I must recognize that interning at both places while also doing university full-time has challenged my time management skills. Before interning, I used to keep an agenda where I would write my assignments, but now I'm a lot stricter with this agenda. I write my specific tasks for the day and allocate a specific time for each of them. This has improved my ability to work under pressure, which was my goal number 5. But more importantly, I'm sure being able to work under pressure will be of great advantage in the real world. Finally, I would like to thank my supervisors Elise, Ross, and Kathy for their patience, support, and for constantly motivating me and challenging me.